I have a question that will change your classroom. Are you ready? And the question is, dill or sweet? How in the world can a question like that change your classroom? Well, here's how. There are so many times that we have such high expectations of students. We want to know what they're thinking in relation to a lab, what's your opinion about a particular current event, and we've never asked our kids to share in a much more low-risk atmosphere. So in order to kind of take baby steps to get to the point that we have this collaborative learning environment in our classroom, there are times we need to start with something very simple, such as dill or sweet, because everyone has an opinion. Everyone's had some experience with something like this, and I can have a great conversation with my partner, with my group. I could, as a classroom, I could collect data and make a graph and make it into something bigger, but really the whole point is to have kids free to share and talk and be listeners. All of that creates that atmosphere where everyone is learning together, and that's a win as a teacher. Let's do one more example. There are times where we ask kids to share something interesting about them, something exciting that happened over the summer. And for some kids, the only thing that happened over the summer is that days passed. Let's not be so high in our expectations. Let's do something simple like share an uninteresting fact with your people in your group. So here's my uninteresting fact. I love pickles, I love dill, I love sweet. Don't like pickles on my hamburgers or chicken sandwich. Go figure. But now I have something uninteresting but very safe to have a conversation with in my group and get those talking points started. If you need another idea, here's one more, and I love this one with students. Are you sock, sock, shoe, shoe, or are you sock, shoe, sock, shoe? So if you begin to think a little bit, I bet you have a lot of great questions as well. But just some ways that we can nudge students in very low-risk ways to encourage them to take those big risks. So when you have true collaborative conversations happening in your classroom, that's when you know you have learning happening for a lifetime. And that is the goal. I'm Laurel Frank, the Magnolia Science Scout, and I'm so glad that you joined me today.